podcast. Welcome back. Welcome back to the Manifesto bi-monthly podcast, which you can now buy an annual membership for on the manifesto.ban.uk._wav website. Welcome
back.
everyone.
Welcome back to the first ever episode.
Welcome back, everyone. It's good to see you all again. We've all missed you.
First question: what you drinking?
What order are we going in?
Any
It's only one thing to drink.
Guinness?
I'll double that.
Espresso martini,
Piss in a glass.
which comes conveniently. in a
Finest
can.
of fruit juices.
Bought it off a guy down
Only the
Windy.
best.
Owen, why don't you put it?
Of
Owen,
I'm an
put
indie
it.
the
kid.
king of beers.
Put it in the hat, Owen.
Oh, the hat falls.
Yeah, go and get the art. Get the art. Oh
Got
yeah.
it done.
Oh,
Why have you never brought that to a gig?
Not today.
Sit there in the crowd with us. Sit there, stand there in the crowd with that on.
In the crowd. What? Whilst I'm
Oh.
on the drums.
No, like when you go and
Brilliant.
Multitasking at its finest.
when you go watch a gig.
I've only just got it.
No, that's the
I've
issue.
not had a chance to do my ritual yet.
There's no way I'd put a bloody £6 pint in one of them.
Oh, it would be funny,
Oh.
would it? Get on someone's shoulders with that on.
You'd lose at least £3 of it.
Owen, up
Me
on
on
the,
someone's shoulders.
up on the screen.
Get on mine.
Who Lucas is.
You'd look like an upside down. You'd look like an upside down traffic cone.
That's the first thing that comes to your head. I don't know what I can say.
Perfect pint here, lads.
Right,
Oh,
I can't believe you drink Guinness out of that.
Gears not the-
grind my gears. Let's go.
Grind my gears.
nice. Lucas.
Right, one thing that gets me, and it has done this week actually, it's really getting to me now.
Ah, he's gone. Yeah. See ya.
That was brilliant. And he's clueless. Look at him on the phones again.
I'm not froze.
He's clueless.
Oh.
Go on then.
Say it again.
I'm not saying it again.
No,
Yeah,
go on.
we no one heard it.
What, you didn't hear it?
No,
No,
we
he
just
just froze.
froze.
Go on.
People who don't open your messages, they just they just ignore the fact that they've got a
Oh,
notification.
that's so aimed at me.
That's not even you. That used to be
That
Chris. That's why he's
actually is.
left.
You've actually aimed that at me. I'm not even
Chris does
having
do
it.
that all the time.
What's the issue with that? I'll reply
Because
when
it's
I'm
rude.
Yeah.
It's just like, well, see you
Right,
later,
yeah,
Mom. Not
yeah,
fucking
right,
opening
yeah.
that.
No, if I'm out doing something, I'm not just gonna sit there and reply to someone when I'm like out
Well, why
with
you
or
say
something.
why are you on Snapchat then?
I'm not just scrolling through, seeing what's what.
You know what's
See,
worse?
I've already sent you a
Scrolling
message.
through all of my messages.
Do you know what's worse?
Piss
All
off.
to get content on a
Wait.
daily.
When you stood next to someone and the light slowly side swiping it over to see if it's worth the time or not.
That's
Oh,
what
well, I do
Oh.
that. Everybody does that.
No, that's just
Well, that's what I do, and then I ignore it.
that's
Can't
So is
do
that
that
acceptable?
anymore.
Yeah, but I don't blue chat. I red chat.
oh, all right, big lad.
Oh,
You
yeah.
don't-
Chat only.
You don't care about how
That's why you
look.
don't get replies.
It sounds like we're not nearly 20 talking about this.
Yeah,
I
but
would
I'm
sneakily
fuming.
read people's messages and be still on Snapchat.
Yeah, that's another thing that annoys me. Sometimes I'm nearly 20, and sometimes I'm only 19.
Yeah.
I am
Yeah.
20.
That's a
Oh
good
yeah, I
point.
forgot about that.
Yeah,
What
but
Thanks for my happy birthday, everyone.
I gave you
I
an
gave you happy
didn't I?
birthday.
I
don't
said
think so.
congratulations on living
Has your gift
another
not
year,
arrived,
that'll
Owen?
do.
Yeah, you did actually. I give that, Jono.
What do you
Yeah,
mean
me and
by
Chris-
that? What do you
me and
mean by that,
Chris-
Lucas?
What do you mean? What
What?
do you mean, me and Chris?
What do you mean by it sometimes?
So, if somebody wants to make out like you've got to be mature, they'll say you're almost 20. But if somebody says, "Oh, you don't need to go traveling yet. You're only 19,"
You're a growing lad.
pisses me off.
Oh,
alright.
Grinds your gears, one could say.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Proper.
what he said.
What's your response?
You're directed at
Grinds
6
my
people in the
gears.
call.
Yeah. Who's your?
Lucas.
What my response?
Yeah.
I say, if somebody says you're nearly 20, I say
Yeah.
I'm nearly 20 when it suits.
Oh.
Oh.
Alright. What
And
grind?
Catwoman grinds my gears.
Before
Where are we?
me and Chris before talking about this one person for like 10 minutes, and then he goes, "Who's
Okay.
that? What do you mean, who's that?"
Oh yeah.
Spoke
sorry.
about it for 10 minutes straight.
Drop his name. Drop his name in the
Not
podcast.
gonna drop his name.
Do it.
Brune.
No,
Go on.
no,
Do it.
no,
Go on.
John
no,
Start the beef.
Smith.
Go on.
no.
Call him out. Call him out.
Podcast.
John
No.
Smith.
Do
No.
it.
It's a PG podcast. We're not doing that. End of.
I know what grinds my gears.
Go on.
Go
Go
on,
on.
John.
You know when you listen to a song on the radio, and then right at the outro, the host starts speaking over it.
Oh,
Yeah. And it's the best bit.
And it's
Yeah.
Clint
Yeah.
Boone.
Some guy on XS did it the other day. It was like the outro to a Muse song, and it was like, "This was Muse with Uprising." It was like, "Let me
No,
listen."
prime
Talking Heads.
example, ELO. Every single time.
Yeah,
ELO
but is that
every
not just a
single
radio
time.
edit?
It's
Mike,
like
the
a
one that
9 minute
No,
the one that
it's the
annoys
at
me
the
the
end.
most is Blossom's your girlfriend when they don't
Yeah.
let
Yeah.
the
You know the
play out.
extended version
yeah.
of Blue Monday, like the
Mm.
8-minute version. Then they play the whole thing, and then in the last 20 seconds start speaking. What's the point?
What is the
Tell
point?
That's the real question.
What
John.
annoys me on the radio is when you get the radio presenters, right, fair enough, it's whatever, all the time.
I mean-
and you just want to listen to the songs.
Yeah, dad, lad. Come on.
They love
gotta
the
listen to the
sound of their
greatest
own
hits.
voice.
I
They
tell you
love the
what,
sound of their own
Great,
voice, don't
greatest hits radio. That's what we have
Me
on
and-
Pat Sharp.
No.
Me-
Greatest is it Greatest Hits Manchester that?
Yeah, Pat Sharp.
And they give away thousands, like
Yeah,
£40,000 a day.
day.
I've entered
but
in every
sometimes-
day.
Definitely not.
Sometimes they do
Definitely
like
not.
do.
3,500, 400, and 321 pounds, and then they're like,
Oh.
remember.
Say that again. Repeat
Maths.
that thing.
No, I can't do that again. I
That
can't
was-
do that again. I'm
It's not a real
afraid.
number.
On
Clint
Friday it
Boone.
was £40,000.
Clint Boone
That's
did us
ridiculous.
once. Clint Boone got me once. Me and
Played
Dan,
Talking Heads.
me and Big Dan was in the car,
Next up, Talking Heads.
and we was obviously driving somewhere, and there was a song on. I can't remember what the song was, and as it
Yeah,
finished,
Dad.
It was
Clint
definitely
Boone.
Talking Heads.
Clint Boone was like a lovely bit of that.
Playing
Um,
Talking Heads.
funny story. Johnny Marr actually played the violin on that. So me and Dan was like, "Oh, did he?" He left it for a good 10-second pause, and then went, "Only joking."
Oh, yeah.
Johnny
Classic
Marr's just
practical
everywhere.
joke.
Grind my gears. Toilet
Oh.
roll. Toilet roll the wrong
Well, of course, that's
Don't
an issue
even
for
get
you.
me started. Toilet roll the wrong way.
Yeah, but you're
Put
the
it on
person in
back
here.
side.
What do you mean?
Because when you put it on, you shouldn't have to reach under to get the toilet roll. It should
How
be
Yeah,
on
but
your
that's
minor.
side.
How short
No,
are
it's
your
not
arms?
minor. Because every time I see it,
Little
it's
No
like,
way
why
T-Rex.
does
has he
your
done that? 'Cause
work.
you-
I'm sorry.
You could
Owen.
have done it the right way.
Oh, wait,
No
no
way does your work have a toilet roll holder which is intact.
As we're on that subject, when people leave the empty toilet roll on the holder and then just put the new one on top.
Yeah.
That's
You're
what-
Why?
that's
supposed
what
to
I
use
do.
the cardboard, Kian.
Ah.
Don't be wasteful.
Use the cardboard.
Stupid.
Think of the polar
Use the
bears.
car. Rip it up into little
You'd
pieces.
be
and
walking
use
out
it.
the bathroom like John Wayne. Absolute chafe between the cheeks.
Oh, yeah.
Next up, the tune of the week. So this week on Tune of the Week, we all decided to put a poll together and, decide on what we've been listening to for the last week. And, well, there was one which seemed to be like, it came up to be the common denominator. So,
Well, it was either this or Cotton Eye Joe.
yeah.
Got
So
my
at the end
redneck.
There's
of
only
day,
one winner.
we all listened to it. We've all worked it out. We all listened to it first time in the morning and before we go to bed. It's the song we cried to. It's probably the song we'll all get married to.
Each other.
So
To each
I
other.
wanted to be
yeah.
played at my funeral as
Can't
well.
be.
it is The Wonderful Angels by Mr. Robbie Williams.
Oh. Don't set me off, Chris.
There's an angel contemplate my fate. And do they know? And through it, oh, she offers me protection, a lot of love and affection, whether I'm right or wrong, and down the waterfall, wherever it may take me, I'm loving angels instead.
Absolute banger. That is the reason why it is tune of the week for us.
Oh,
There we go.
gets
That
me every
was
time.
this week's tune of the week.
Classic, absolute classic.
The
Now,
sweet sculptural rhythms of Mr. Robbie Williams.
the thing is that I'm going to cut that up and they're not going to realise that we've just sat through the whole of Robbie
I can't even
Williams'
hear it, you know.
Angels.
Yes.
Tom's shit facts.
I've got Walmart has a lower acceptance rate than Harvard. Do you know that?
No.
I did not know that.
No
Yeah, I mean-
way.
Yeah, no, it does. Honestly, think about it though. How many people apply for Walmart compared to Harvard?
Think about it.
So,
I'm having that.
Thinking.
and also, this one's an obvious one if you think about it. But if you add every number in existence, it will equal 0. It sounds crazy. It's calling me a maniac, but it's true. It's true.
Get it?
Fact.
Thomas, you're a
fact.
maniac.
You're a maniac.
Thomas,
Oh, mate, I'm
Tom-
crazy. I'm
Tom
crazy.
Noggs, you maniac.
But next one, cows. You might not know, you won't know this one. Cows moo in the regional accent. So you see a cow in Birmingham,
Not having that.
it will moo in Birmingham.
No way, a Brummy
See a
cow.
cow in,
Yeah,
see
they
a cow in
exist.
Liverpool.
Wow.
It will moo in Scouse. Yeah, mental. Next one.
I just googled that fact and it said major bovine linguistic breakthrough.
Bovine. Early bovines.
At number
next
3.
one. The next one. This is number 4. This next one is vending.
What's
vending
that, Tom?
machines. Vending machines are a bigger risk, and you're more likely to die. Vending machines are a bigger threat to humanity than sharks.
Jono's there spending his money on the
Is that
vendors.
it?
You're twice as likely to die from a
You're
vending
lucky.
machine than you are of a shark.
How'd you die from a vending machine?
Boost.
I don't
Oh, you'd
know,
be
I just-
surprised, Kane.
Cholesterol.
Cholesterol.
The final fact, right, is lobsters communicate through the bladders.
I don't want to know.
Don't ask me, I don't know. I
And
mean,
And that rounds up this week's conversation with Thomas on Tom's shit facts.
Those were some pretty shit facts.
Right, Tom, crawl back under your rock until next week.
I didn't-
Yes, and this week it is now time for the game segment.
let me say it again.
Game segment.
Yeah.
What's this week?
Hell yeah. On this week's show,
What is your game?
What is this?
what is your game this week? It is the wonderful game of Guess the R number. So the aim of the game, we choose different regions around the UK, and it is Manifesto's job to work out what is the R number. An extra point to guess the growth percentage rate per day.
Chris,
Just explain to people what the R number is.
For people who've lived under a rock or, you know, whatever.
but watch
for
the
last-
program called The
the
News.
news for the last 8 months, then the R number is the growth of the virus in each region of the United Kingdom. Stop questioning me.
It's not the growth, it's the controllability of the virus.
He
Latest,
works for the
I'm on-
NHS as well.
Right, I'm on the government website. Yeah, it just says latest R number and growth rate.
And growth rate, so the two different, right?
Well, no, it brings us to our first region,
Oh,
which is the Midlands.
oh.
I'm going to say one on the dot.
Jonas, okay. Luke says 1 on the dot.
0.8.
0.8 from Kian. Johnson.
Jack, you're on mute.
Hey!
Johnson.
Knobhead.
Hello, Johnson.
Not 9.
Jono says 0.9. Nogs.
I'm going to go with a 0.9 also.
You can't just say all this.
Can't just say that. Come on.
Oh.
Yeah, then me and
But
Tom
me-
go to the next round.
All right,
Alright,
fair
okay.
enough.
Head on. Okay, winner takes on. Cahoon.
See, I think the Midlands are too reckless, so I'm gonna go 1.2.
1.2. Nogs and Deborah Meaden.
No.
Damn.
With the correct answer of 0.9.
So
Oh,
Owen,
no.
Owen was
no.
the furthest away, so surely he's out.
Yeah, so Owen's
you're
out,
all
the rest
out.
are in.
Okay.
That's how it works.
You're all out.
Bro.
You're all out if I... you
you're
have
all
to get
out.
it right every time.
On to the next round. Okay, so we move on to the R number now for the southeast of the United Kingdom.
I'll go.
All right. No, you won't.
Eager beaver.
1.2.
Okay, we've had 1.2.
Gonna go for 1.
1 for Kian.
Come on, Jack. Oh,
By the
no.
way, bollocks to the southeast. Bollocks to the southeast. By the way.
What's in the southeast?
Oh my
I
god.
only know London in the south. and I don't
Jono
care
just
for it.
said, "What's in the southeast?"
Sun,
I don't
It's
care for
sun.
south.
Geography segment.
I'm gonna go for 1.1.
You've decided.
I've decided.
Right.
Oh,
Jono says
that's
what?
shit. If it's lower than
is.
1.2, you've won then.
Nogs,
Yeah.
what's
I'm
yours?
Chris made the
Strategic.
rules,
I'm
not me.
gonna go with 1.
Here we go now.
Hey,
Jono,
absolute
you're out.
shithouse.
Right.
I don't even know
Nogs
who's in
wins.
there.
I picked 1 as well.
I win.
Who wins?
Oh, so me and
Nogs.
Keane win.
I
Because
picked 1
Ke-
as well.
Kian, I can't
Hang on,
remember
I
that
thought the
much.
furthest away left.
Right.
So Lucas is out.
Lucas, is you're
Yes,
out.
he is.
Hey,
So
Next one.
Rhythm section always prevails.
The news.
Indeed, it does.
it's Nogs against Talbot
Right, go on.
for the final round of the Northeast and Yorkshire.
Ooh.
1.2.
Hang on.
Ooh.
Hang on, lad. Right, Kian says 1.2. Nogs, what are you saying?
I'm gonna say 1.1.
Well, you're both the furthest from
Who,
being
Yorkshire?
correct.
Is that a region?
Not the Northeast and Yorkshire currently have the lowest R number within the UK with an R number of 0.8 to 1.
I didn't go.
Nags
Nogs
wins.
wins.
Up the tits.
I didn't say
Get in
anything.
there.
All the baggies.
Get. Oh yes.
I didn't get my answer.
Yeah, you're out,
You
Jono.
were out.
I
So
thought Lucas got out last round.
Someone
No.
mute Jono.
Everyone say
Wait,
bye
there's
to
that.
Jono.
See ya, Jono.
Bye, Jono.
Bye, Jono.
Sometimes you win, sometimes you lose.
that's the deadest trumpet I've ever heard.
Okay, welcome to Sometimes You Win, Sometimes You Lose with the Duke.
Wheel of Fortune.
Yes,
Elaborate.
I don't need to. Chris,
yes.
give us a time when you've won.
Well, I was going down Tesco the other week. I thought, you
Ooh.
know, we ran out of milk in the flat, so being like the good flatmate that I am, I took a few moments out of my day to walk up to the local Birmingham Tesco Express and pick up some nice organic milk. So went up there, went in the shop. There was a little like sales section. There was some bagels going for 65p. I picked them up. Went
That's a
round.
win.
to
That's a win already.
Well, that was a win.
Whoa,
but
whoa,
it goes-
whoa.
We go
Hold,
further than
hold the
that.
horses.
I only
We go
said one.
further. We go further. We go in. I pick up the
Getting
milk,
greedy.
and there's a nice steak to the side. So I thought, you know what, we'll increase our iron count within the body, and I'll buy some of that. went to go and pay. Went to the self-service section in Tesco Birmingham, and
Other Tesco's are available.
no, they're not.
Obviously,
And
it's available.
went to the self-service, went to pay, and then I was about came up saying lane closed on the screen, but it still gave me the option to pay. So I tapped my card and left, and then it did me through my Apple Pay. So I got a nice
So-
steak
so
meal for free.
Sometimes you won is when you stole from Tesco's.
Yeah.
Correct.
Oh, Chris,
Yes.
sometimes you win, sometimes you lose. You've won there, Chris.
I've won. That is, sometimes you win, sometimes
You steal.
lose. You lose. Cahoon, give us a time when you've lost.
Oh
Oh,
no! I
Come
wanted
on.
win.
all these
Never
bets you put
lose.
on.
That haircut's one of them.
No.
oh,
Hey!
Oh, he's done. He's been done.
First
He's
one of the
been done.
night.
It's over. His career's over. That one.
Yeah. I leave. I quit.
you do realise we went to football college and we got that every single day.
Well, I've got
It's not,
it.
even, it's not even a haircut. It's not even cut. It's just hair.
Hairstyle.
Um,
Come on,
Virus.
a time when you've lost.
I was on the way back from a gig in Manchester.
Was it
with
one of ours?
Blaze, right? With Blaze.
Mm.
Blaze.
Dan.
Big shout out to Blaze.
All
The
hail.
Almighty.
Big old Dan.
Bow your heads to Blaze.
Yep. And Blaze had his hair down, right? For those of you who don't know Blaze, Blaze's hair is down here. And I had my hair up. Blaze
Hell.
got called a male and I got called a female to
No.
the counterpart of Blaze.
Oh,
So
that's a
people
loss.
thought that me and Blaze were together and I was the female.
Yeah, that's a loss. Blaze would
Loss.
definitely be the female in that relationship. Owen,
Some could say it's a win.
sometimes you win, sometimes you lose. I'll be nice to Jono. Yeah, Jono.
What?
Give us a time when you've won.
I don't want to say I've stolen anything like Chris.
No.
No.
What you have?
You've stolen the hearts of Berry with your voice.
The
You stole the
unicorn.
hearts- You stole the hearts of everyone in the Seven Stars when we played there 3 years ago.
Actually found one.
It's the boy who sings Creed.
Other ages are available.
A time
Yeah,
when you've
sure.
won.
It was Bury versus Bolton. At
Hey, what
Gig
year?
Lane.
I think I might have been there.
What was it?
I might have been with you.
It might have been 2017 or 2016.
I was in the Bolton
Oh.
end.
Yeah, I
I
was.
work with you.
Oh, were you?
So
I can't remember what seat number I was in.
Yeah, no, but
I was
behind,
there, so-
behind, left
so
or
anyway,
right.
before the game, like there was like a big congregation outside Lloyd's,
Ooh.
and like they like walked you
Obviously.
down, like walked you into the thing, like through the
Lloyd's.
streets for some reason. I don't know why.
Because you're hard.
No, I don't
John
know.
with his barber
I
on.
found
Let
40
Jono
quid.
say.
I found
Go on.
40 quid in cash on
No.
the floor, and I also found a year's bus pass.
Were
Bearing
they
in
all
mind,
glued-
I was starting college the next school term, so I
The
basically
next
got-
day, Jono, it sounds better.
the next day. So I
Yeah.
basically got like 6 months of
To
free
change the
travel.
story.
That is unbelievable.
Were
That
they
is
all
win.
glued to the floor?
I found so much. I found like 3 £10 notes, 2 £5 notes, and a year's bus pass.
Inside
Jono!
the till.
Sometimes you win, sometimes you lose.
Lose.
Ah, Mr. Talbot, give us a time when you've won.
Me and,
Chris
Jack,
are available.
me and Jack was on holiday once, and if people don't know, me and Jack. are
Don't
into-
fucking go there. Don't fucking go there.
You've got to.
me and,
Hey, Jack, your grandma's watching.
me and Jack.
Oh.
So we was on holiday and we had a bit of a wrestle, and let's just say, I got
Are
a
you
free-
clothed? Any
Yeah,
clothes?
No, we was clothes.
What colour underpants were you
There was
wearing?
clothes involved. Let's just say I got a free prostate exam off Jack when I accidentally sat back.
Yeah, okay, lad.
you got it as a win.
when I accidentally sat back on his thought, Nags, anything that's free is a win.
The thumb,
Logs.
the knuckle was up
And that's
there.
it.
We're not even joking. We're talking like that far up the shit pipe.
Lad, your thumb
The
looks like a big toe.
second knuckle. The
Why does your
second
thumb look
knuckle.
like a big toe?
I've got a massive cut in it at the moment.
Ingrown that.
I
Needs
thought
to
you were
get
going to tell
seen.
the bed story. I thought that was the
Whoa,
That is
hang
the
on.
week.
Whoa,
No.
whoa,
Oh,
whoa!
Is this a
Keep
fishing
it
trip?
PG, sunshine.
Oh God, I'm going
Me and
again.
Jack,
What's happening?
we was on a trip in to Alcatraz, also known as
The
Pontins.
virus.
And, and we'd been out on the on the lash with Barney the bear or whatever. They had a futon in the
Foot on.
front
Went from
room.
foot on to foot on.
They had some food on.
It's a front.
Anyway,
Chips.
it was rather unbalanced. If you lie on one side, it kind of tips its way out. And it was pitch black. Jack had
Oh, yeah.
dressed down to his briefs.
Oh.
What colour?
Stripey.
Black.
And I'd gone to get my phone charger, which
Oh,
was
yeah.
on in the kitchen.
Oh yeah.
All's I hear in the pitch black is Jack lying down on the bed, and then sound. Bearing in mind the flooring was like a lino, a cold lino.
Course it is.
And all I hear is his naked body make contact with the bed, and then the bed tip, and then all you can hear in the dark is. And like
To peel myself off the
Wait,
floor.
the lights.
John, why were you sweating so much getting in this bed?
I've been to
lights.
Pontins. The floor's sticky as anything.
The lights come on. I switched the lights on quickly, wondering what's happened. The bed's up in the air. The covers are everywhere. Jono's just on the floor.
John was squirming around like a beach cut turtle.
It looked like, you know, when Joshua knocked out Dillian White, he's up against the ropes. That's what it looked like.
Mangled in the curtain and everything.
Jono's rolling around with a hot milf in your area. Anyway, sometimes you win, sometimes you lose.
Free prostate.
Top of snacks. Give us time when you lost.
I don't think I'm ever going to sort of live up to the expectations after the last story. But I, one time went to a nightclub, obviously pre-COVID. Obviously now it's
Oh, yeah.
something that-
Disclaimer.
it's obviously been banned since then. Can't remember the nightclub. Probably Revolution on Deansgate, of course. Yeah, I went to a nightclub with the anticipation and the expectation of having a discount. I was told by numerous friends that there'd be a discount on the entry, which is usually probably like £7, £8. Expected it to be £2. £2. We're not talking about 42s here. We're talking about a different nightclub. Other nightclubs are available.
Yeah.
And got there with my £2 ready. Wasn't fuming. I was fuming, livid, one would say.
Hell, that's a loss.
And I know. And then
That's like two.
I
I don't know.
worst part was couldn't
Ruddles
get in.
and spoons.
I had to scavenge for like £5 off someone to be able to get in.
You had
which
to
was-
like party.
What were you
by the
going to buy
canals.
drinks with?
No, I had my card, but I didn't have a card
cash,
reader at the
cash
time.
on the door.
It was cash only,
cash in hand,
cash
or not?
only on the door. That's
Not
the way
for
it
long.
works.
Tax-free cash on the
Cashless
door.
society, John.
Yeah, it's the way the world works. But obviously, post-COVID, it's gonna. Who knows what it's gonna be like?
Paying everyone in Bitcoin and Euphoria.
Exactly.
Well, that'll do.
Yeah. 5 Bitcoin a drink. Pay up.
That's,
Yeah.
that's like 50k.
That is a lot of
Pay
money.
up. Hey, come on, John. You want a drink? 5 Bitcoin. Head going to the bar. Serve 1 drink. I close down for the year.
By the way, say 42s.
42s.
Say 42. I donated today. Actually, I was.
Yeah,
like,
I've donated.
Yeah.
Hold up. Hang on a minute.
There we go.
No way. He's not.
Yeah.
Oh,
gonna
his
do it.
ass!
Do
Oh,
it!
his ass!
There's
Oh,
no way. It's a battery. It's a battery.
battery!
The fairy's ears!
No way.
Wait.
It's not
His
done it.
ass!
Up there since Turkey last year, that.
Wait, one sec.
For the
one
people
sec,
listening on Spotify, that we John O's just pulled a battery out of his.
One sec.
No, you don't.
I have, right? I was once featured on Radio X. Well, it was XFM, actually.
Here we have Cahoon.
Was it not XS?
No, it was XFM. It was before the Radio X days. And it was Johnny Vaughan, right? And he used to do That's Good, Innit?
Oh, that's Clint Booth.
Oh,
Is it?
Clint Boone on XS.
Well, no, he used to do it on Radio X. Well,
Clint Boone
XFM.
on. No, you're wrong.
One of them used to do it on XFM. I swear, honestly.
No, you've
one of them
told me
used
the
to do it on
story
XFM.
before.
Well, I'm going to tell you again because it's
Clint
brilliant.
Boone.
Right, whoever it was,
Clint Boone.
Johnny Vaughan or Clint Boone, both
Clint Boone.
men.
Virus.
Both men of the trade.
Good in-depth description of what they are.
They're both men.
Holding men.
Right, so I went. I had to tweet him because this was the way he went to the competition. But I tweeted him saying, "At Cahoon." I went camping, right, with my family, right?
Ooh.
The fishing trip, right? So we went camping and there's a big group of us, and then he did a piss in the middle of the night, right? So I got up and it's dark and I couldn't see anything. And I'm starting to walk to the toilet. I'm thinking, wow, I'm going to fall over here. And someone goes, "Here, pal, here's a torch." So I use the torch, go to the toilet, come back, and I go, "Here's your torch." And he goes, "Torch." And I went to give it back to him, and he was like, "No, mate, don't worry about it. You can have the torch."
He gave it you?
He gave me the torch.
No, I'm not having
He
that.
actually gave me the torch.
I'm not having that.
I don't know where the
That's-
torch is, but
That's
I
a win in my book.
got given a torch.
That is a huge win.
Was the
massive
massive
dub.
quarter pounder meal?
He didn't
That is
give me
a
a quarter
loss.
pounder meal, but he did give me a very good torch, and it helped me out because I went for a piss with that torch.
Did you take it, Kendall?
150
You've
calories
never
in a
forgotten
donut.
it.
This is where you.
I've
This is
never
where you did
forgot
it.
it.
Did you
Oh,
say
this
that
is-
to Kendall?
Mm.
Owen,
I don't
you know you.
I needed a piss. I had a piss, and I got a free torch. No matter what comes in between, I won, Chris,
And you woke up in Bordeaux.
and I'll drink to that.
And I'll drink to that.
I'll drink to that.
John as well.
I'll drink to that. That's a-
John
So
as
what
well.
it just
Honours
then-
elf.
John O's elf.
Right, so, yes, thank you very much for tuning into Manifesto's bi-monthly podcast with the most hated band in the United Kingdom, Manifesto. If you don't realise, this is Tom Noggs. He has joined the most hated band in the whole of the United Kingdom.
Of the
And yes,
table.
Jordan's
We'll
next
get
time-
Blaze one day.
Jordan's next time for Blaze and another round of Guess the R number. Peace and love.
Peace and love.